Yeah, hi guys, and today we can discuss topic on operators. And till now we discussed like how to create database and tables, and in how many different ways we can insert data to table, as well as update cases. Now we can discuss on operators in the coming sessions, and this is the very important. If you want to filter data in the tables with the help of where keyword, we can use these operators, and these are very important and plays very major role in the Snowflake as well as SQL Server. And this is the list of all operators, and in our classes we can discuss step by step each one, like in how many different ways we can use arithmetic operators and comparison operators, logical operators, as well as range operators, set operators, string operators, conditional operators, and null operators. And these are simple only, like arithmetic and comparison. And in today class we can discuss on exist operators, and this is a very important concept in the Snowflake. And if you take any interview, maximum we can get one question on exit operator. And mostly we can use exit operator in our real time also, in procedures, views, or functions. Okay, and quickly we can start the session. And after completion of this class, we can understand the complete all cases of exist operator. And in today class, we can learn in how many different ways we can use exit operator in the Snowflake, and each and every one we can discuss. And after completion of this class, you can crack any interview on exit operator. Okay, fine. And coming to the how taken the two tables here, one is employee table, and second one is the department table. And how taken the script already in the window, and this is a table script here. I'm taking the insert command to insert data to the table. Now taken 5 records. Okay, and here this is the table. Just I'm checking whether data is inserted or not. Yeah, it is 5 rows. Next I'm taking the department table, and I'm inserting some data to table. Okay, just I'm checking the department table. Okay, fine. It contains the 3 records. That is, just I'm taking here 10 comma 20 comma 30 departments. And for these two tables, the common column is like a department ID. And this table contain 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 files. Okay, fine. And exit operator, the first condition. And here the important point is, and always we can use exit operator in the subqueries only. Okay, and we can say like just exit operator and subqueries are best friends. If the exit operator will come, the next part has to come to picture as subqueries only. If you are taking any other thing, any other operators, any other different way, you can get like error. Even I show you that one also. Just remember, exit and subqueries are best friends. We can use exit operator in the subqueries only. And what is the rule of exit operator? Exit operator just check in the subquery whether the records are available or not in the, like we can say, inner query. And in the coming sessions, we can discuss what is the member subqueries, what are types of subqueries, like single subquery, multi subquery, correlated subquery. We can discuss in the coming sessions in depth. Okay, and for time being, just take point as exit operator we can use in the subqueries only. And exit operator check data whether the inner query contain or not. If the inner query contain the data, it will return like true. If inner query don't contain any common data, it throws as false. What we can get keywords here? True and false. Okay. Just it will check whether the subquery data contain or not. Fine. And we can start the first one here. Exits with single column. Okay. Fine. Column. Fine. I'm taking here select a star from employees. I'm taking alias name as E, where exist. I'm taking below. Select. I'm taking one from the departments. I'm taking D, where E dot department ID equals to D dot department ID. Here, and my requirement is I need records from the employee table which are available in the department table. Nothing but I require the common table records. Okay, see, I'm taking in this way. You can understand neatly. Now see, my requirement is here we have employee table, department table. I require employee table data, and those records has to available in the department table with the help of exit operator. Now see, and this part we can call as inner query. This is a type of subquery. We can say this is one is the subquery, or we can say inner query. Here the exit operator checks whether for this particular records, for example, I'm taking the department ID is 10. The department ID 10 will go to here. What you can get here, select one from the departments where department ID equal 10. If this inner query contain the department ID 10, then exit operator will return like true. Then you can get data from this table. That is the work of exit operator, and this part we can call it as 51 line number. This part is called as inner query. Okay. In the coming session we can discuss and don't confuse on subqueries. Here our agenda is to understand the exit operator. Now see, I'm writing this one, and here if you observe, I wrote here one number. We can discuss step by step why I'm writing here one here. Just I'm writing here, we should get like here for the common data you have to get 10, 20, 30. And if you observe here, we are getting data only from the employee tables. We cannot get any columns from the departments table. These all columns are belongs to employee table. See, I'll run the employee table. You're not getting any columns from the department table here. Yeah, see here, employee ID, employee name, department ID, salary. If you run this script here, we can get columns only from the employee table. Okay, and these are departments common to the two tables. Simple. If I take for example how the execution will be happening, I'll say just for one record. Initially it will take 10 records, and the 10 records will come here. It will check the complete this query for 10 records available or not. If the 10 records is available, you can get like one. For example, see, just I'm taking one example like how the inner query will execute. Department equal to 10. I'm taking the same query here. I'm taking like department. You can understand clearly. Department equals to 10. Okay. Now see, it will return like one number. Nothing but with the 10 department ID we have data. Nothing but then here exit operator return the true value. Then this query will be execute. You can get all columns from the employee table. For example, I'm taking the department ID equal to Here we have 40, 50, right? Let I'm taking the 40 number. I'm checking the 40 department in the department table. You can use star also, no issues. Just copy this one. I'm taking here 40. See, you can get here empty because don't have any rows, or you can take like one also, no issues. No rows. In this case, and then exit operator return false. Then you cannot get any rows from the this table. Okay. Now this is the work of exit operator. Either it will return true or false. If it is true, you can get data from the main table. If it is false, you cannot get any data for that respect to data in the employee table. Okay. Now see next one. This is the first scenario of exit with one column. Okay, let I'm taking here with two columns. Okay, just I'm taking the same tables employees. I'm taking alias name where exist. I'm taking here select. This time I'm taking star. You can observe here clearly. In the case one, I have taken the one number and I'm taking the here star number. At the completion of all exit, I will explain like why I'm taking one number, star number. In the next class, I will take different one. Departments. I'm taking alias name. I'm taking where class where e dot department ID equals to d dot department ID. And I'm taking here department name, anyone filter here. Department name. Okay, I will take IT. The column name is like what? Department name. Now I'm taking here two columns. Sorry, taking d dot department name equals I'm taking IT. Nothing but you're taking data only for the IT department. You're checking the conditions, IT departments. I need a one requirement and please take data in the employee table. Only department belongs to IT. This is my requirement. Okay. Now here we added here two columns. The first column is the mapping column. Second column is the department name. Okay. Now in this case, we can get, I think, only one record. Yeah, only this is belongs to HR. We can check here. 20 belongs to the, sorry, IT department, not HR, IT department. You can get here, just I'm writing here, one record, which is belongs to IT department. This is the case 2. In case 3, I'm taking here not exist. This is simple. This is the opposite of like exit operator. Exit operator, you can get like common records. Not exist, you can get like, we can get data like different records. For example, see here 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 10, 20, 30. What are common records here? 10, 20, 30. This is belongs to exit operator. Not exist means the data has to available in the source table, but it is not available in the department table. That is belongs to not exist in the next table in the inner query. Okay. Nothing but matching records, unmatching records. Simple point. Okay. Now see, select a star from, I'm taking employees. I'm taking alias name where exist. I'm taking inner query or subquery. Select see how taken here one. Next asterisk. Next I'll take something string ABC. Okay. From departments D where E dot department ID equals to D dot department ID. Okay. Fine. In this case, I'm taking here star. Okay, everything is perfect, but I'm taking exist, but we need to take not exist, right? Okay, not exist. Now see, 40 and 50. I already said, right? We can get like unmatched records. 40 and 50 records are not available in the department table. And the fourth scenario, we can use in the update also, exit operator in update. This is important concept. We should know like in how many different ways we can use one exit operator in different ways, different approaches. Then you can crack any interview, exit or in update. Okay. Now my requirement is, now in the employee table we have salary column, right? Okay, I need to update the salary column and only for the matching records. You can do two ways, either matching records or unmatching records, but I'm taking update for the matching records. Okay. Now see, I'm taking here update employees e set, and I'm taking salary equals to spelling correct, right? Okay. Yeah, it is correct only. I'm taking salary plus 300 to understand clearly. Okay. First we will check like what is the salary in the table. Okay, let's see. Otherwise we cannot understand clearly salary. Okay, 50,000, 60,000, 55,000, all are like zeros only. Fine. At the end. Okay. Now see, I'm taking salary here. I'm taking condition where exist. The writing the script is same. Where exist. Select here. I've taken ABC rate. Just I'm taking here my name Prasad. Okay. Okay, fine. And the next here I'm taking calculators from departments. I'm taking the where e dot mapping columns, where e dot department id equals to d dot department id. Okay, and this is the way we can write the script here. I'll take here colon, it will be good practice. Now see how many rows updated, 3 rows. Now see, we can check here what is salary of, it has to get like plus 300 at the end only for 3 departments. See here. Mm, I will expand this one. See, 300 added only for the 10, 20, 30 because we have taken the exit operator. Common records matching. There is no disturbance in the 40 and 50 unmatching records. It got updated only for the matching records which are 10, 20, 30. 50, 300, 60, 300, 55, 300. Previously, these all are like 3 zeros, but it's plus 300 we have taken. Okay, this is the way we can use update in the exit operator. And the next approach is exit in delete. This is the most important. And these two I use in my work in the real time. Okay, delete. Delete from employees. I'm taking alias name. Same where exist. I'll take inner query or subquery. Now I'll take something two number. No issues. Two from departments. I'm taking alias name where I'll take here e dot department ID equals to d dot department ID. Okay. Now my requirement is I want to delete data from the employee table which are available in the departments table. Nothing but I need to delete the matching records. What are the matching records we have in two tables? 10, 20, 30. Now see, we can check data initially. How many rows in the employee tables? 10, 20, 30. 3 records we have. Now see, I'm taking the employees table, fine. Please add a colon for best practice. Now see how many rows are affected. 3 rows are affected. Now we can check. Okay, I'll write here only. Otherwise, you can get confused. Employees, just you can down in this enter colon. Now it has to contain only 2 records, unmatched records, 40, 50. That's it. This is the way we can delete from the one table with respect to other table with the help of exit operator in the delete keyword. Okay. And this is the most important one. Update delete are the most important concept in the exit operator. We have only 40, 50. For example, if you want to use not exist and delete, same process, same script I'm writing. Now see, we have only 2 records in the employee table, right? Now I'm taking unmatched records. Now let's see. It has to delete 40, 50. Now if you run this table, the table has to show 0 records. See, this is the way in the delete keyword. And next one, okay, yeah, in exist in insert keywords. I'll take all our capitals. It will look so good. Exist insert keyword. Okay, now see, just I'm creating one table. Create or replace table. Employee 02. Like, just I want to take like table structure to use in the delete keyword. Okay, fine. No, we don't have this data right in this table. Employees. Okay, I think it has to show 0 records. Okay. For next work, just I'm taking reload to the data table. Again, I'm inserting data to the table to work on the next scenario. Scenario 7th. Okay, fine. Employees. Now see it contain like. Okay, now my requirement is I created one table here, employee 02. I need the matching records I'm taking to the another table. Then how we can add the query with the help of exit operator. Same script I'll take, select the star from employees. I'll take alias name E and where exist. I'm taking here, select one from departments. D I'm taking where E dot department ID equals D dot department ID. Just add here insert command. That's it. Insert into employee 02. That's it. Okay. Now we are using the exit operator in the insert command. Now I'm checking only common record has to get to this table. Select the star from employee 02, right? Okay, I'll take in this way. It has to contain only 3 rows. Now see, only matching records I'm taking here. If you are like not exist, you can get like unmatched records. And eighth approach that I'm taking this way, select star from employees where exist department ID equal to 10. See what will happen. At the beginning I said, right, we cannot use exit operator in the other places except subquery. Now see, you can get like error. The point is we cannot use exit operator in other places except subquery. Here exit operator and subqueries are best friends. You can remember in this way. Okay, it is not valid one. And these all are different approaches in the exit operator. And here I want one point I need to say. If you observe here, and here I'm taking one number, I'm taking the here star number, I'm taking here ABC, I'm taking here random name, I'm taking two number. You can take any number. Here why I'm taking in this way, here I'm not, here not required to take like star number, star nothing, but you can get all columns. Here I'm not thinking about this table. This is not my work. What is my work here? I need to take columns from this table. If the data is contained, you can get something here. Instead of getting all columns, for example, let us assume that table contain the 100 columns. If you add like asterisk one, you can get all 100 columns here. This is not required, right? What is the requirement? Just you are checking the particular record, whether it is available in the department table or not. If you add like one number here, the record content you can get one, otherwise you won't get any data. For example, see here, if I take in this way, you can get only one number, nothing but the data is not available. Let us take here, I'll take something different department ID. Okay, already is there, right? We can take here this query. See here, you can get only one number here direct, nothing but not required to fill the all columns. I'm not bothered about this table and this respective columns of department table. My concentration only on employees table. Okay, and why, that's why I'm adding the one number or like two number or any random name, but don't use any asterisk in the inner query. And if you add inner query, if the table in the real time, the table contain around 100 columns, 50 columns, 80 columns, you can get like performance issue. In the interview also they will ask like why you are adding, why we can add like one number if you use exit operator inside inner query. The answer is the exit operator checks whether the data is available in the inner query or not. So we don't think about how many columns in the inner query. Just we are checking like true or false, whether the data is available in the inner query or not, either true and false keywords, but we are not thinking about the number of columns in the inner query. So not required to add the asterisk here. You can add any number like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or you can add asterisk also. You can add any string with your name. Okay, and this is the answer for that question. And next one, in the next classes we can discuss, in the coming classes after completion of all operators, we can discuss difference between the exit versus in operator, and we can discuss difference between the exit versus join, and we can discuss null task in exist and in operator. Okay, and this is the class for today. In the coming classes we can discuss these all topics, and please subscribe my channel, and please like and share. And in the coming classes, in each topic we can discuss in depth, complete all scenarios. If you follow my complete session 100%, you can crack any interviews. You can get like all different approaches, like how many different ways we can write with the help of one keyword, and we can learn all things in the Snowflake. And only I require from your side and like and share and comment. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you. Bye.